Today is January 8th. It is 7:50 a.m. and I have been up for 2-ish hours. I went to bed super early last night, so I'm up early. Weighed in this morning. I had surgery, RNY, gastric bypass, on November 11th. So we're closing in on 8 weeks since surgery. I started out at 457.8, I believe, but my highest was 466. As of this morning, I'm down to 392.4, so I've lost about 65 pounds, so about 30 pounds a month, which is crazy. Right now, I still really can't see a difference, honestly. I like to think I can, but in reality, I'm like, I don't really see it yet. But I have to remind myself I'm still almost a 400-pound individual. I was able to get into a pair of jeans this past week that I had originally bought at Goodwill. I don't even know how long ago, that were a size 30 wide, and I think they're Old Navy jeans, but they don't really stretch. And when I had bought them, I was like, oh, these will fit, whatever, that's my size. And I didn't realize how much weight I had gained. And they never fit, so they just went up to the top of the closet where everything else goes, the shelf of shame, so to speak. And I've been in the process of moving, so I was pulling stuff down, and I was like, well, I'm just going to try these on. And they fit. That was really great. I've been wearing them since. I also have a couple pairs of size 30 Old Navy jeans that do have a little stretch in them, but not really, that I wasn't able to wear for close to a year because I just gained so much weight. And it's crazy because looking back, I knew that I was big, but I didn't realize how big I looked even compared to now. I do have some side-by-side photos that I've made, and I can see a difference in those, like when I compare like the old photos to the new photos. I can especially see it in my face, like here, like I was like, and now it's not. But just in general, like looking at my body and stuff, I don't really see a huge difference. So I'm still getting used to that. But other than that, most of my clothes, to me, they feel the same. They look the same. Quinn's telling me, like, when I wear certain hoodies, he's like, oh my gosh, those look baggy on you. I should take a picture to show you, but I don't see it yet. So, Adam and I did break up, as you know. We're in the process of moving stuff. Yesterday, we moved the pie safe and the dresser and the trunk and bookshelves and more boxes and stuff to the storage unit. It's getting pretty full, but I think since there's not a whole lot of stuff left of mine, that it's all going to fit, luckily. I think this weekend, which is a 3-day weekend, we're going to move the bed, and I'm getting a washer and dryer from Quinn's, so that should help. Still no idea where I'm going to live yet. Don't know if I'm moving to Lawrence County because they haven't called me for a transfer. Not sure if I'm living in Indy. I can't find anywhere that I want to rent that I like that's not outrageously expensive. So as far as I know for right now, I'm just going to camp out on Quinn's couch and save some money and put some stuff on layaway. Like a new couch and a new entertainment center, because the one I have is like 100 pounds and it's ugly. So, my hair looks awful too. Overall, I'm still really grateful at this opportunity to have this surgery. I've been overweight for so long, my entire life. Obese, morbidly obese, whatever you want to call it. And I've tried multiple times to have the surgery done, and it's just never been a thing that I was able to do. And then for whatever reason, you know, working for the state, they approved it, and here I am. If you would have asked me within the first couple of weeks, which was the holidays, how I felt, I would have probably cried because that's all I did. Now, like Christmas, I was able to go home and spend time with my family and Adam's family, and I baked a whole bunch. I cooked the entire Christmas dinner at my family's house, and I wasn't miserable. It was kind of an eye-opener for me watching everyone pile these giant green platter plates full of food and just sit and be able to eat all of that, knowing that last year and even earlier this year, I think for Easter, I think we went home, I did the same exact thing, but mine was always the plate that had the most food on it. And then this year, only be able to eat like some sweet potatoes that were plain and like a tiny piece of ham and turkey and be okay with that. And I know the further I go on this journey and the more weight that I lose, I'm still going to have issues. Like, I'm preparing for my hair to fall out at some point soon, because I think they say like months 3 to 4 is when your hair starts to fall out. I'm prepared for that. I'm going to order some wigs and hopefully they fit my fat head and go from there. This year, surprisingly, I think is going to be the biggest year of change for me with losing weight.